Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Graded Point Live. I am flying by myself tonight. Everybody else
Well,
abandoned me.
hello everyone. Welcome
Oh
to Graded
no.
Point Live.
I am flying by myself tonight.
Yeah, I had the thing on. I'm sorry. Oh man, I had popped out the chat and forgot to leave the thing. Oh well, it happens. I can see nobody's watching. I had a feeling this would happen. uh, so yeah, comic books. Well, I guess what I'll do then is just kind of talk. Um, like I said, I probably won't be showing anything tonight. I'll just be kind of perusing and looking around while I'm doing things. Because it's going to be one of those nights. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Hey, Seth, how you doing? Like I said, it's live Q&A. Ask me anything. I don't care. uh, Tell your friends. Piper isn't going to be here tonight. Don't think she's feeling too well. She had a long day. So, and Cab's being Cab, and I don't know what Jordan's doing. And I know Xavier's working, so all alone, all by myself. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I've had bouts of asthma. Um, when I was younger, I really had it really bad. I haven't had a problem in a long time, but yeah, I can know how it is. Yeah, I looked at the teaser last night. I'm excited. I think it's a very big step up from what we had, a couple of years ago. Um, I haven't looked at the cast list yet, but apparently there's fussing because it's all male cast or something like that or whatever. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Before we before I came on, I was watching a video about it was a Leah Remini video talking about when she first found out about the whole Xenu thing, and I just thought, oh, that's kind of fucked up. Oh, is it two girls and two guys? Okay. Are they white? Because that's the most important thing. If they're all white, then it's definitely a problem. So, not really much. What's that? Yeah, don't know. Yeah. Like I said, not much happened today. I mean, except for the usual little dramas and things like that. But what are you gonna do, right? You can't talk about drama all the time because it just gets tedious, and the more you shine on the drama, the worse it gets. But yeah, yeah, you don't care. I understand. Like I don't care either. I think it's gonna be. I think it'll be. I don't know how good it'll be. It will be leaps and bounds better than the reboot. Um, that's about it. Yeah, yeah. I swear, some of the people that they generate so much drama, they could literally be Shakespeare. It's ridiculous how far some people go to try to. Excuse the noise. I was putting my glasses back on. What are we talking about? What are you talking about? You're the y'all are running this tonight. It's a live Q&A, so ask me anything essentially. I mean, comic related, movie related, whatever. Like I said, I'm flying by the seat of my pants tonight. Nobody wanted to show up. Yeah, yeah. We were talking about Ghostbusters 3, the little teaser trailer, and apparently there's already backlash because they don't want to acknowledge the reboot, which that's probably the best thing. They did. Let's just not pretend the reboot never happened, you know. So yeah. Oh yeah, the reboot was garbage. I mean, no doubt. I mean, when the director, he was already talking about like how many sequels and stuff he was gonna have. And the first, the reboot hadn't even come out, and it was already it was almost to the point of getting anti-hype. You know what I mean? You ever experienced that where it's like the hype is just getting sucked out of it instead of put into it? No, come on. Highlander 2 is a lot better than Ghostbusters 2016. Have you ever anyone seen Dragon Ball Super Broly movie? No, I want to. I want to go see that. Because I was unlike like some of my co-hosts, I really enjoyed Dragon Ball Super, so I do want to check out the new Broly movie because I want to see an in continuity Broly and see how awesome that is. Oh, you've seen it? Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll check it out this weekend if I get time. That's when I first heard about it. And when I realized it was Broly, I was really kind of shocked. And then it's going to be in continuity and all that stuff. That's really interesting to me. Now my question is, I wonder because I've already kind of been hearing that they're going to bring the series back. When they bring the series back, are they going to adapt like they did with Battle of Gods and Resurrection F? Are they going to adapt those to the series, or is they just going to let the movie stand by itself? Because I know in the manga they basically say go see the movie. That was like basic quote next chapter of the manga, and then they continue to the next chapter with the whatever's going on over there right now. So yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure that Super will come back. That they were just doing a hiatus kind of thing. Because it didn't end on like an ending, if you know what I mean. Like after the Tournament of Power. So. I don't know. Don't expect this live stream to be very long tonight. Because I'm just kind of like, while we're talking, I'm looking through Twitter, see if there's anything interesting that's happened that I missed or anything like that. But it's like I was telling Seth earlier before you got here. Oh, it's just drama, and you just don't want to. I'm just tired of feeding drama. It's just so stupid. I mean, we know who the actors are. We know what they do. We know who's getting the comic release I'm most looking forward to. What was that I saw? I don't know about comic release. But I did see a thing today was it that Justice League versus the Fatal Five, and it's like done in the Justice League Unlimited style. I'm looking forward to that. So, drunken phone dying. If you remember from Ninja Stream, you're awesome. Yeah, I remember you. Don't know. I definitely remember you. I think and just to let you know, you're a cool guy too. Don't worry about that. But like I said, as far as comics go, I don't know. There's nothing from the big two that I'm really interested in anymore. There's some I would like, I've said from the comics, the ones that interest me is like, I'd like to see Cyberfrog, Bigfoot Bill. There was one, oh yeah, what was that one that I really liked, that I was really pushing? T-Bird and Throttle. I'd really like to see that when that comes out. My own projects. Yeah, that's what an S. I just got to figure out how to. One's being scripted as we speak because that's a co-creator type thing. Tinseltown? Okay, yeah. That's cool. I had read some, I don't know if you saw my video from the other day, but I got some alternative books, and I thought that was really good. The ones I've read so far, and I read Tinseltown. I think it was issue 3 that I ended up, 3 or 4, I can't remember which one it was. But I liked what I read. It's really interesting. I would like, when if that gets collected, I want to pick that up because that's a good little story. See, not all comics have to be, cape, as my friend says, cape shit. Just give me a good story. If it's in a comic book form, okay, whatever. I think that's, and it might go back to what we were talking about last night with the Comic Code Authority. There has been so long that we've always, mostly of what we had was, superhero stuff and whatnot, that it kind of, all it devolved into was like good versus evil comic book stuff, and we lost the crime dramas and horror stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, that what was that one? Was it the Is it called the 13? I think it is from Alterna, through Alterna, I should say. That was pretty good. I read that one. Like I said, I need to sit down and read the rest of them this weekend. The 12. I don't want to say it's the 13. Yeah, this is the 12. Yeah, I can't Roman numeral because I live in America. Damn it. But yeah, I don't know. I can take a look. Let me see. Do a search. Search. Let's see. The X. Yeah, it's the 12. Yep, it's the 12. That's how Roman numerals work. XII. So, but yeah. So hopefully, that was 1 of 5. I think my issue was the one I had picked up was 3. That was the one problem with the where I bought them from the other day. They only had certain ones. It came out on Wednesday, and the Mr. Craig Baron Rat issues. I got that one. I think it's number 3 of it. Came out on Wednesday. I think it was the Halloween issue. And once again, it's like because that's all they had. I think my local Books A Million was they had just started. It looks like they had just started like taking in alternative comics because that's all they had on the shelf. I don't, and the thing is, I don't know if those were like what they would call new. Definitely want new releases because some of that stuff was old. I'm thinking they must keep their new releases in a different part from their other books because that's all I could find the other day. Like I said, the Alternative's got some good stuff though. I think the stuff that they're publishing, they're gonna do well. If people just could get off Peter's back about stuff he didn't do, So if they would just get off his back and let him do what he does, then he would do well. And I'm glad he's getting a lot of support, and stuff like that. But the people trying to like bring him down for shit he didn't say is just freaking annoying, man. I don't cotton to that kind of crap, Pisses me off. So I need to talk. I need to like ask Peter. Maybe he can come on the show sometime. I'd like to talk to him. Just to get his idea. Hey, Daniel, it's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, this is a solo stream, just me. I'm doing a Q&A, so if you got any questions, anything like that, hit me up. That's what I'm here for right now. Like, Piper's not feeling well, and cab. Cab is what I like to call cabbing. I'm pretty sure Jordan's working, and I know Xavier's working, so I said I can do this myself. It's whatever. Yes, I can 100% guarantee you that water is wet, and it will make you wet, and it's a amazing thing. Yeah, space cabbie. Yeah, exactly. Uh, Send him to space. You do it. To do what you got to do. I don't know. I like how I started 15 minutes ago and my man just got a notification. Look, YouTube, you're great. You're amazing. I bet I won't get a notification. I bet the automated tweet for graded will not go out until after the show is over. Gotta love it. Oh yeah. Does he? I was gonna ask. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. YouTube is always fantastic with notification. Oh yeah, definitely. I like to check out. Who is it? Drawn and Quartered. Um, and I literally did not get a notification until they were like actually counting the votes last night, so I didn't get to watch the stream. It pissed me off. YouTube keeps censoring Rob Dyke. I don't know who Rob Dyke is. Let's do a. Well, you know what? We'll find out. Because why not? Ain't nothing else going on tonight. Let's see. Rob Dyke. Just the tens. That's a. American YouTuber. Internet personality, and known as Turtlekin. Seriously Strange. I'm not a YouTuber anymore. So it's saying like he wasn't a YouTuber, or is he go back, or what's up? I don't know. It's because his last name's Dyke? Really? Wow, dude. The things, man. I'm telling you, I swear. Some of the shit, man. Man can't help what his last name is. That's so stupid. I won't repeat my last name here, but I'd probably have similar problems if I went by my real name. That's so dumb. That's so freaking dumb. Holy crap. Oh, I see. He did. Haunting the Mysterious People. Haunting 5 Haunting New England Mysteries. Terrifying. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at some of the videos that he's done. Yeah, okay. That's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Someone RT'd his announcement on my feed. Well, at least he's doing that, and he's doing it to try to get things moving instead of avoiding a sissy fight with another sissy. Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about. We have 3 viewers. Who's my 3rd viewer? Come on, number 3. Oh, man. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping Spork would be here because I want to know what Taco's doing. It's funny. The other night we were talking about, like off air, we were talking about I said, hey, look at this, guys. And we showed a picture of Taco. And we all said, oh, I love that fucking cat. It's really sad, but you're right. People would be better off switching to Pornhub. Like, the only way you can really succeed on YouTube is if you could monetize and had a big following, or you generated a good, crowdfund Patreon-ish type thing. And I'm not even saying Patreon, because obviously Patreon has its problems. But, that's about the only way you can make it these days. some gun channels did because YouTube took them down. Yeah, a lot of gun channels went down. I'm surprised. Like one of my favorites, Hickok 45. I'm surprised he hasn't been taken down. But the good thing is, all he does is like just show, show it being shot and the mechanisms and things like that. So he probably gets away with that. But I'm really shocked that he hasn't been taken down. In all honesty. Like I said, man. I know Cab would used to say, you don't have to stream. We don't have to stream every night, guys. We can take a night off. I know. Yeah, I could have done that, but I kind of want. I kind of wanted to stream, just so I could say for 1 week I just streamed the entire week. That sounds dumb, but you see the John Wick 3 trailer. I thought it looked pretty good. I have not, and you're going to you probably want to take my card away from me, but I haven't watched John Wick 1 or 2. I have not. I've heard they're good. I don't do a lot. I flip through, I'll like, when I'm not on the computer, I'll flip through the channel, flip through channels and stuff, and I find like something like an old movie or an old TV show I used to watch, and I'll watch that, new stuff. It really takes a lot for me to watch new stuff. I mean, like I'm definitely planning, as far as movies go, the one that I'm 100% going to go see this year is Godzilla, because that's just going to be it for me. I may go see Avengers Endgame. I have no interest whatsoever in Captain Marvel. I think, I was talking earlier about Ghostbusters being the Ghostbusters 2016 being anti-hype. I think that Captain Marvel is going to end up being anti-hype, and it's going to suck the fun out of Marvel movies, and then it's going to eventually trickle down to the other ones. There's nothing appealing about it, That's just, I can't even. Oh man, you always have that thing where you watch a trailer or about a character or something, you get hype. You're like, oh yeah, I can't wait, and then you're looking at it like, nah. Yeah. Like one of my favorite shows to watch on TV is Sanford and Son, and that definitely couldn't be on TV today. Either it's good or we get a cringe movie, so it's awesome. And you haven't seen Infinity War? Yeah, you need to check that out, dude. It's really good. I mean, I didn't want to go watch it, but I was so like, okay, all right, I'll go watch it. I came away really liking it. I really enjoyed it. I thought they did Thanos justice. Changed what the motivation was, which it made it work. And what's funny is if you were listening last night when we were talking about the Comic Code Authority, that they couldn't tell that story in the comics because the bad guy having a good reason for what he's doing, feeling sympathetic towards the bad guy. Oh, because yeah. Night shift is about third shift coroners running a brothel out of the there was something similar happened in my city. I wouldn't say it was a brothel, but there was a guy who owned a funeral home, and he was basically they were doing like sex parties and stuff in the funeral home. Not with the bodies or anything. They didn't go that deranged or shit like that. But they actually did they were doing like weird shit inside the funeral home. It was really, once it was found out, it was like, holy shit, really? I forgot the name of the funeral home now. It'll be a semi-docs because we're going to tell you what town I live in. But Just look up, just really, legit look up sex parties in a funeral home in North Carolina. You'll find it. You just look it up on YouTube, or I mean YouTube on Google. It's amazing what some people do. Yeah, right. Wrong kind of stiff for a funeral home. Yeah, the man. Oh, he was like cheating on his wife and all kinds of stuff. It was crazy. I think he killed himself. He either killed himself or he was murdered, or it was something weird that happened with that whole thing. Or maybe he just went to jail. I can't. Maybe it was his wife that got killed, and that he was responsible for it. Like he put a hit out on it. It was some weird shit. I mean, it was like, holy crap! I can't believe this happened where I live, kind of thing. Can I put a coffin in your vault? Yeah, man. It's like we're like our population is like probably around 55,000, so it's not like a big town, right? So, I mean, when I say big town, it's like it's not even the town part. It's like the combined counties, like because we have my town splits in through 2 counties, so it's like the 2 counties or whatever. But yeah, that's something like that happens. You're like, wow, really? I mean, don't mortuary pickup lines, right? Gosh, yeah, it was taken aback. What's really bad is like at one point, had a family member's husband. They had passed, and they had their funeral and wake and stuff at that funeral home. This was like a few years before we found out about this, and so the whole time, like after the fact, you're thinking, maybe wonder if stuff was going on while we were there, kind of thing. Dude, I'm in Ireland. My entire county has 27,000 people. My town has less than 500. Yeah. I mean, we have those around here too, like little communities that are really small and stuff like that. So if you live in Ireland, does that mean you're perpetually drunk? Is that what? Because isn't that in that stereotype? Has rigor mortis set in, or are you just that hot? Maybe you're harder than the crematorium. Dark humor. Oh yeah, it's a crime not to be a little wasted over here. If you don't have at least something in your blood alcohol level, then we're gonna have to run you in. Like, wait, what? That's not how it's supposed to work, but okay. Works for goth chicks. True. That's true. Oh man. Oh man, it's a good thing I'm not like showing my screen right now. Sometimes, guys, I don't know if you know this, but sometimes on Twitter, if you follow porn stars, you might get a eyeful. So it's a good thing I wasn't. Oh yeah, I read that article today. I don't know if y'all heard about Star Wars merchandise and Marvel merchandise sales are really bad. Yeah. Have you read The Sculptor? No, I don't. No, I haven't. I don't even know what that is. I'd check that out. But yeah. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but they're blaming. Oh man, hold on. People trying to call me while I'm doing stuff. But yeah, it was showing stuff like how bad sales are for the merchandise and whatnot. By Scott McCloud. I'm gonna look that up and check it out. I'm always looking for something new to check out and read and whatnot. I need something to do. Well, I can't say this is the worst Q&A I've ever been part of, but it's also not the best because this is the first. So yeah, I mean, okay. Well, I went 30 minutes. I think that's good, guys. I appreciate you three coming by, whoever the third person is. And so yeah, let's see. I've seen stores filled for the Star Wars crap over here. SW figures go for about €2 in the stores. I definitely recommend it. That and the book from last night. Yeah, I want to check out that book too that you linked to us. I want to check that out because that looks interesting. Oh yeah, I've seen Star Wars crap everywhere. It's ridiculous how much that shit is not selling. You know, so. But yeah, okay. So like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up. It was good, you know. I had fun. Got a chance to talk, you know, and stuff like that. Tomorrow night, we'll figure something out. We'll probably do a retcon on a character. By the way, if you have a recommendation for people who will listen later, tweet it at Graded.5 who you would recommend for us to do a retcon on. It could be a story. It could be a character. It doesn't matter. Just give us some time so we can check it out and research it and whatnot and see what we can come up with. So, anyway, y'all have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Later.